Women's liberation, hey? Lots of talk in last night's episode about the importance of the sisterhood, you know, women supporting women. And that got us talking this morning about how important our female friendships are in our lives, Kelly. And, you know, it's quite hard sometimes to keep up with friends, isn't it? So I think you have to make a real effort, I suppose, like you do in any relationship.
Absolutely. I think, you know, in my lifetime, I've lived all over the world and I've got friends in so many different places. But when I went to Australia to do The Jungle, my girlfriend messaged me. I kind of said to her, look, I'm coming to Australia to do this show. She lives in Sydney. She's my school friend. And I probably see her once a decade. And she said... There she is, Leah. Lovely Leah. She lives in Sydney. And she said, look, the minute you get voted out, I'm going to fly up and see you. And so she was there the minute I got out. And so not only did I see Jeremy when I got out, but I also saw Leah, who I hadn't seen for a decade. And we had a lovely couple of days together.
And what I love straight back into
I was going to say, even after, like, it didn't even feel like 10 years, you know. It just straight away, you know, you just become so nostalgic.
That's when you know it's a really good friend, isn't it? When you can just go back like you saw them yesterday.
Yeah, and I just think, you know, like men, they come in and out of your life, don't they? Work comes in and out of your life, but your friends, your core friends are with you through it all, and it's so important, and it was just lovely to see her, really.
I do think social media platforms and things, WhatsApp groups, have really helped, for me anyway, for us to all keep in touch. You know, some people are better at keeping in touch than others, but I think those WhatsApp groups, there's always something like, how are you girls? We just check in with each other, and I think that's nice. But I think you do have to put the... I know you do, Jane. You're very, very good with your friendships and organising things.
Yeah, I really value my female friendships, and I kind of... I have lots of different groups of friends. So I've got my school friends, and it's right, when we get together, all we talk about is school, really, because I don't see them that much. So then you haven't got the kind of commonality of them knowing the sort of day-to-day things of my life. And then I've got the friends that live locally to me, that I do dog walks with and stuff. So I think everybody's got sort of pockets of friends in different parts of their life. But, yeah, for me, it's like they're the friends that are always there. You know, when I moved house and I moved... my house sale fell through on the old house, and suddenly I had to redo the whole house again to get it ready. The doorbell went, I had no idea, and all my local friends turned up, and they were like this SWAT squad with mops and buckets and polish, and they went, right, come on, let's get this done. And, you know, and for me, that is just like... That is what female friendship is. Blokes would probably go, let's all go to the pub and watch the such and such match. But, you know, the practicalities of it were great.
I feel the older I get as well, and, of course, I'm on my own now, but I think, anyway, the older I get, I realise how important my female friendships are. I think when you're younger, because I've got friends from school, my best friend Jenny and I met on our first day at senior school. There we are, look at us.
Oh, that's
with my grips in my hair. Glamorous pair, aren't
you haven't changed a bit.
And there we are. That was just this summer. She was home. She lives in Thailand. She was home for a bit, and we got together. And like you said, we go straight back into it. Do you remember that day in double maths when Mr So-and-so said this? But also, we have been through some very, very difficult times in our lives together. And even though she lives abroad, you know, I just always know that we've got each other and my other friends who have got me through so many things. And as I'm older, I realise you need to really hang on to those friendships and work even harder at them, actually.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I was lucky because growing up, I had all my sisters. You know, there were 6 girls and we were all in the same industry and we worked together all the time. So they were my best friends. Didn't really have school friends because I kept moving from place to place.
Did your sisters have friends outside of your family?
Yeah, and my elder sister does, definitely. And we do have work friends outside because we all kind of went and did our own things. Like I always say, you girls and all of that are now my second sisters, really. But I'm a good... You're all right. But yeah, I'm good at WhatsApp, keeping in touch on WhatsApp, but I'm not let's meet up next week.
Well, we know that. She's at home in her pyjamas. If you want to see Colleen, you have to go there, basically.
Yeah, come to me. You can stay all day, though. No, you can stay all day and all night.
She's got all the tea, all the biscuits.
But don't ask me to go out.
Don't ask her to go out.